Hey, welcome back to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today, of course, is April 1st, 2021. The good news is I've finished the first 3 week selection of the first. Just a reminder, there's 5 courses. Each course consists of 5 weeks worth of lesson or 5 different uh, classes or topics. I've completed the first two. The first two are very easy to do. You'll be able to create the first two, maybe even the first three. Uh, a day. You easily be able you'll be able to do the first two, certainly, depending on the time, in 1 or 2 days. If you can devote more than an hour or two to it, yeah, you can complete both weeks in 2 or 3 days. Okay, I just want to do a quick look ahead to so I'm going to be starting week 3 today. Let's take a quick look and see exactly what this does. Introducing data fundamentals, uh, following the data lifecycle, obtaining the data analysis, outline the data analysis process, read the data analysis process in this program, examples of data process, journal entry organizing data, important stages in the process, test your knowledge and skill. The data analyst toolbox, that's the key thing here. What do you go? You go to analyze tools, reflection, come down to work 3. So this concludes week 3. As you can see, there is this is probably a video and a text introduction. No actual, you won't actually begin using any tools. The real fun begins in week 4. Okay, so we come back up here. What's week 4's objectives? Describe spreadsheets, query languages, and data visualization tools, giving specific examples. Demonstrate an understanding of the use, basic features, and functions of spreadsheets. Explain the basic concepts involved in the use of SQL, including specific examples of queries. Identify the basic concepts involved in data visualization and give me specific examples. So we scroll down here, introducing more about the core data tools, mastering spreadsheet basics, learning about the SQL language, visualizing data. They don't actually give any quick examples, and introduction to Quick Labs. Okay, Quick Labs is a cloud-based platform from Google, I think. Okay, it's certainly a cloud-based platform. Okay, week 4. That's week 4. So let's take a look at week 5. Okay, what's supposed to be learned here? Businesses of all kinds value the work done by data analysts. In this part of the course, you'll find out about those businesses and the specific jobs and tasks that analysts perform within for them. You also learn how to use data. You also learn how your data analyst certificate will help you meet many of these requirements. So, let's see. Learning objectives. Describe the role of data analysts. Discuss how Google's data analytics certificate can help candidates. Explain how business tasks may be explain how a business may be appropriate for data analysis, with a reference to fairness and the value of data analysis. Identify companies that would be particular hire data analysts and so forth. Okay, learn about data analyst opportunities, making decisions with data, and defining fair data. And finally, optional, exploring your next job. Okay, reading data analyst roles and job descriptions, Shema data interview best practices, beyond the numbers data journey. And week 5, glossary the terms, the life challenge, weekly roundup, course challenge. Now, I want you to notice, even though you're going pretty far into, even though you've already introduced spreadsheets and query language in the previous thing, on week 5, you're still not, you don't actually appear to be using that skill for any of the practices. Okay, it's just sort of interesting, but I'm sure they know more about how to organize their stuff and what I do. So there's a very brief introduction to what to look for. I'm also going to include a link to a guy named Luke on YouTube who posted a comparison of who posted a okay. So his name's Luke Barousse. Sounds like a good Irish name. And here he's comparing, as you see, Google versus data analytics certificate. Okay, and he compares the various technical aspects, languages, and tools each one uses. Okay, now I'll just give you a spoiler. You watch this video, I think you'll be very happy with your decision to go with Google. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Although it's not to say, although in all honesty, it may not make any difference in the world, in the real world. I mean, companies may recognize both Google and IBM and maybe Microsoft certificate. But anyway, this is definitely worth watching, and I'll be sure to include it in the link in the video below. Okay, save Google Analytics. Okay, so that's just a very brief introduction. Oh, this is great news. This is off topic. Galactic Hunter is a really great young a married couple who do a lot of really great astrophotography videos. So if you're interested in astrophotography, by all means follow Google Galactic Hunter. That's a little off topic, but that's okay. So anyway, this concludes this very brief introduction for the remainder of Course 1. And as I said, I'm getting ready to start Course 2 tonight. And I should be and I think I should be able to finish clear up through at least I should be able to do 3 and 4 tonight, maybe even 5, because even week 5 doesn't appear to actually be doing any actual certificates or any actual coding or spreadsheets. I could be wrong. We'll find out shortly. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by the Caribou Data Science channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you find this report useful, click the share button and share it with your friends and family and coworkers the next couple of days. Okay? Thanks so much. Be sure to also check my 2 cents worth when I give my opinion of this certificate and certificates in general also. Okay? Thank you so much. We'll catch you very soon with a summary report. My plan is basically do a summary at the end of each week's lessons, or maybe So I'll be planning to do some type of summary information, summary video at the end of week 3, week 4, and probably week 5, and I may just do a daily review. Okay, thanks so much. We'll catch you on the next Google data analytics video from Caribou Data Science channel.